let's just hope that we get something cool. And why don't you guys, you know, how has your day been actually? Oop. Because I'm pretty interested. You guys can probably just hear me tapping on my keyboard. Apologies for that. We could get a Geodude, but I feel like it's actually pretty useful. And I feel like Zubat is hated on. And I actually like Zubat quite a bit. But yeah. Maybe not. I'd rather just get Dunsparce at this point and then go on for that. And then we should be able to get Hoppip as well. Zubat is hated because he shows up so often in caves and yeah, everything else, for sure. Stat-wise and competitive-wise, Zubat, actually a great Pokemon. Crobat especially. So I feel like in a way we can't add it to the team, just because it is actually pretty decent. Like, it has some really cool typing that goes really well in the game. Man, these buttons. Okay, Zubat. Whoop. We don't really care about that either. We're gonna grind. We don't want to grind our Totodile up a bunch of levels and just scratch everything anyway. Because we don't... Totodile's beloved, but not in this team. Again, the music is by Cody, if you guys want to check him out. He's very cool. And if you type in !! commands into our Twitch chat, you'll also have some cool commands that you can do. Alright. Let me briefly talk about all the other Pokemon that we've got on our team then while I'm doing this. So, I feel like Weeper and Poliwag, they don't have arms. I think they're cool. Their evolutions, super used in competitive play. I don't know about in Silver and Gold and Stadium and back in those days, but it was definitely a thing. But I actually prefer the first evolutions more, Poliwag and Poliwhirl as well in that category, rather than Poliwrath, Politoed, and Quagsire. Although I think they're all pretty okay. Same thing with Chinchou. I think that I don't like Lantern much, but I think Chinchou's a really cool Pokemon. It was actually one of my favorites growing up and playing this game. I think I got it in like, I don't know, some fishing city. I don't know. But I thought it was a really cool design because it was an anglerfish, so they live at the very bottom of the ocean. They're things in real life. They have lights on them. They have huge mouths and they just eat prey by distracting them with light. And I like that idea. It's got a cool color scheme. Blue and yellow used to be my favorite colors when I was a kid, especially in that combination. So it was just a really nice fit. Yeah, not much else to really say about it. I called my first one Sparky. Wasn't a Pikachu or something. Yeah, definitely a Chinchou. And then Hoppip, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. It starts with Splash. You can randomly get it at the start of this game. Its typing is pretty unique. Definitely unique for this game, but like I said, I don't think it does get any flying moves at all. Hang on, I need to look up if Hoppip gets any flying moves, because I don't want to keep saying that it doesn't if it does. Okay, Hoppip in Generation 2 gets, yeah, absolutely no flying moves whatsoever. Oh, hang on, in Crystal, nope, no flying moves. It can even get egg moves such as Confusion. Yeah, that's cool. The only way for it to get a selected move like Confusion is through an egg move though as well. And I think it only gets Encore through... Yeah, it only gets Encore through an egg move too, and that's a really cool move, so I'm upset that I don't get to have it, but... Yeah. Oh, it doesn't learn Giga Drain either. That's only a TM in this game. Okay, so maybe I'll be giving a Giga Drain TM to... Oh, wait. This is Hoppip. I gotta be looking at Jumpluff as well. Jumpluff. Yeah, does not get any flying type moves in either game. It does, however, get Synthesis in Crystal, so that makes it a little bit better. Definitely. But it gets to level 5, so... that's not really going to be happening. And... it doesn't learn Giga Drain either. Cool. It basically learns no moves by that point, so... not a lot to look forward to there. Hoppip cannot learn Fly either. No, it definitely does not learn Fly. Which is pretty sad. Sometimes I doubt if, like, Dunsparce even lives here, but, like, this is the only place that you can find it. Sad boys? Oop. I'd love to, Well, I'm getting sick of watching Totodile appear on the screen, guys. So, maybe it's time we give up this for a little bit. And we go catch ourselves a Hoppip. What do you reckon? I think that's a good idea. Especially because Hoppip can only be found during the day, and it's currently still day. And its location is actually really close to here. Not a trainer battle. I didn't need to do that. Okay. Let's just slam through his Caterpies. Yeah, neat. Weedle. Okay. I'd rather take on these trainer battles with Hoppip. Do you need Rock Smash to find Dunsparce? Oh! That's a good question. I'm fairly sure you don't. The guide I looked up for Dunsparce before this didn't say you had to. But it could be a possibility. So apparently, you can find Hoppip here on Route 32. Wait. We can't do it yet. You have to have beaten the gym first. Dunsparce is the only Pokemon that we can get at the moment. There's Growlithe to the left route, which I think are very used. There's Ghastly and Bellsprout here, which are also fairly used. The only reject Pokemon we can find around here is probably Spinarak. But that's only at night time. Beloved's got to level 10, by the way. Not that that matters. Woo! Alright. Nah, it's a 1% chance, so it's gonna take us forever. If I've been doing all this and it's not a 1% chance, I mean, like, you can't just encounter it this way, I'm gonna be a little upset. Just a little bit. I will double check my guide though. How about that? So we're in Dark Cave. And it says in Dark Cave, on the Violet City side, in Generation 2, you can find Zubat, Golbat, Geodude, Dunsparce, and Teddiursa. And it says via Rock Smash you can get Krabby or Shuffle. Shuffle's a 10% chance with that. So yeah, no, Dunsparce is definitely in the cave. It is a 1%. Any time of day. Yeah, alright. And that's definitely for Crystal as well. There's no Pokemon here. Alright. So I feel like the game doesn't really start until we catch a Dunsparce, does it? Yeah, let me explain some of the other Pokemon that are unloved. So we know about Dunsparce. It's a 1% catch rate. Encounter rate. I think we're just going to spam Pokeballs at it when we find it. I shouldn't have leveled up Totodile this much, I guess. We're gonna catch a Zubat because it is not liked very much, and we want to make sure that we have another Pokemon that might be able to weaken this Dunsparce enough for us to catch it if we need to get to that point. Actually, will it live a Rage? Critical hit. So maybe. This thing will definitely live a Rage, but we don't really want Geodude. We want a more unloved Pokemon. Brock has a Geodude. I mean, Brock also has a Zubat. Okay. Now we can't find Zubats. Yeah, Zubat. Level 4. This might be able to live a Rage. I'd assume so. Yeah, okay. And it's using Lich Life, so our attack's gonna go up. We'll just try to attack. We'll just try to catch one at this rate. Cool. We caught a Zubat. During the day, it gathers with others. Ceilings. Yep. We're gonna call it. Dunny. Dunny Hanger. It's gonna help us catch a Dunsparce, and I kind of just find the thought amusing of it. Sitting at the top of a cave, in the top of like a dunny, toilet, and just hanging around. Whoop. Okay. Dunsparce. I mean, at this point, I feel like I should have just hacked one into the game or something like that. But takes away the challenge, and you know, hacking. I have to figure out how to do it anyway with this setup. And that would probably be less entertaining than seeing random encounters. Because the moment we see a Dunsparce, you know, that's pretty neat. I'm glad I decided to speed this part up. Whoop. Alright, Mr. Mime I feel was also an unloved Pokemon. People dislike it, they think it's real creepy. I think it's great, but what do I know? I've only played this game for a lot of time. A lot of time. Is there a way to manipulate RNG in this game? Not really. Not from what I know there isn't, but I don't know a lot. So, if you want to search it up and find one, I will definitely try whatever you find, if there is one. But otherwise, I wouldn't know. Because I could try and spawn one in, but that could potentially just destroy the game in some way. Zubat. Alright. Geodude. You know what? Maybe the problem, right, is we're not going left and right enough. Actually, let's go up. And then how far can we go left and right? That's my question now. Not very far at all. Okay. But hey, maybe the left and right strat is the way to go. It sounds like I'm putting more work. Ooh, maybe not. Dunsparce, I know you're in here. I found you once when I was a kid. In Dark Cave, not specifically this cave. This is definitely Dark Cave, isn't it? Dark Cave, yeah. Oop. Don't want to overlevel Beloved anymore anyway. Or if we can't find Dunsparce. No, we gotta have Dunsparce. Come on, it's a staple in the scene. It's Dunsparce. Whoop. 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 Man, it feels like a workout. I wonder how many hours we already have in the game of grinding like this. I mean, you guys can't see the percent at what this goes. Runs at like 10,000% when I speed it up. Alright, I mean, yeah, no, this is nice. This is fine. So, Kuma, how are you, by the way? Where in the world do you live? I live in Australia, Tasmania. So it's a bit of a different climate. I guess, depending on where you live. But right now it looks pretty sunny outside. It's a nice day. Had some rice and some banana fruits and stuff to eat. Some orange juice. Orange juice and banana fruits. I don't know when this Dunsparce is going to appear, if it's going to appear. I'm so glad I bought so many Pokeballs though, because I'm so ready for this thing. Every moment I'm not doing this, I'm wasting a minute that I could be finding Dunsparce. Alright. Couldn't find anything for Dunsparce mutilation. Do you know what swarming is? No. No, I don't know what swarming is. I'd love to say I do. Because it's 40% chance when swarming apparently. Uh-huh. I'm swarming Dunsparce. Oh, swarming. Hang on, that's an event in the game, isn't it? That's when they randomly appear. That's when you get a phone call from someone being like, oh, Dunsparce is around, and then you go to the location and you can just find Dunsparce. And it's everywhere. Maybe that's what happened when I was a kid. Huh. Yeah, that requires talking to someone later in the game. And getting a phone call from them. I think it happens randomly throughout the week or something like that. I wonder if speeding up the game like this messes up the time. Hadn't thought about that. Don't you dare run away from the Dunsparce Shadow. Come on. Guys! It's done! Dunsparce. It's here. Oop. Okay.